Welcome to this X8R video, demonstrating the TD5 starter motor faults and how to repair using our parts. The starter motors on Land Rover TD5 models are prone to failure. Our repair kit allows you to replace just the components that fail within the starter without the cost of replacing the whole unit. Clamp the starter motor in a vise. To test, you will need 3 wires from the battery to the starter. 2 positive, 1 negative. Black being the negative connection and red being positive, as shown here. Connect the negative cable, the black cable shown, on the negative terminal of the battery and to the long bolt that goes through the starter motor. This is made of steel, which will give you the earthed connection you require. Connect one of the positive leads, shown in red, to the positive terminal of the battery and to the bolt on the starter that has the power cable fitted when on the vehicle. With the other positive cable from the battery, very briefly touch the connector shown on the side of the starter. If the starter is functioning, this will fire the starter and the gear will spin. If not, the terminals and plunger should be replaced. Start by clamping the starter in a vise with the gear facing down. Remove the 3x8mm bolts from the end cover. When undoing the last bolt, the cover will start lifting. To prevent it from falling off, it is best to keep a finger on the cover while removing the last bolt. Lift the cover off. Remove the plunger from the starter motor with the spring. When removing parts, lay them out in order of removal for easier reassembly later. Remove the 14mm nut and washer. Remove the plastic spacer locator. You will now see a small rubber O-ring behind it. Remove this also. Now, from the inside of the starter motor, you will be able to remove the bolt and contact. They may come out together. This is normal. There is a plastic locator that sits inside, which goes through the bolt hole. This will just pop out from the inside. Replace the components removed with our new components in the same order. Pull back the rubber cover. You will see a 12mm nut. Remove it. There will be a wire on the bolt that goes into the side of the starter motor. Gently slide the wire off the bolt. Behind the wire will be a 14mm nut. Once removed, there will be a metal washer and a plastic spacer. Remove these to find a small O-ring. Now, from the inside of the starter, you will see the contact bolt and a wire with a connector. Hold the connector and try pushing the bolt out. If it does not move, get a small flat-headed screwdriver. Holding the connector again, lever the bolt out. When pulling or levering the bolt out, please be very careful as it is possible to damage the starter. Now, with the bolt out of the way, you can push the connector back, exercising caution. You will now be able to pull the contact out. Like the other side, there will be a plastic locator behind the contact. This will just pop out. Replace the components removed with our new components in the same order. Insert new plunger, remembering spring in same way as old plunger. Refasten end cover. Using the same method as previously outlined, test the starter to check install has corrected the issue. Starter should fire up and gear should turn and engage. Thank you for watching this X8R Limited video. If you need any further guidance on this install or would like to purchase the parts shown, please call us on +44 01843 446643 or email us at sales@x8r.co.uk.